All right, welcome back. This is MTG Buddha. I've got another mailbag day here. I just went out and got all this stuff out of my mailbag, out of the mailbox. This stuff right here is all stuff I bought, I think, pretty much off eBay. So I've got this one right here is a Brock Jones rookie autograph, the first Bowman First Chrome that I purchased. The Rays do a pretty good job of drafting players, and I don't know. I think he might be a pretty good player, so I figured I'd give it a shot. We'll get one of his cards. I got it pretty cheap, so I think I managed to get it for shipping and everything under $10. Then I also got this Dylan Dodd. It's a Topps Chrome. It's a autograph, and it was numbered out of 250. And again, I think I got this one around $10 shipping and everything, so pretty good deal. Of course, I'm a big Braves fan, so. So I got this Chris Henry autograph card. I think I only paid like maybe $5 shipping and everything. I'm a Titans fan. I've always liked Eddie George was my favorite running back, but Chris Henry was my second favorite running back. So I figured I'd grab this since I saw it so cheap. This actually was off of WhatNot. I got into a break and then wound up not hitting. It was for just one box of WWE stuff, and I wound up not hitting anything of the people that I chose. And WhatNot rules say that you have to receive at least one card for every spot that you purchase. So the guy sent me just some random cards for all the spots that I purchased. Nothing really valuable in them, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, I actually don't have any of the attacks cards, so that's actually kind of cool that I got a couple of those, but I would have liked him to send me two different ones instead of two Dana Brooks, but still, like I say, the WhatNot rules say they have to send you something if you purchase a spot. So this I got off of eBay. I purchased this card. It looked really clean, and I got it for like maybe $5 total shipping and everything. I think it might have a potential to get like a PSA 9. So, and I'm a Del Murphy collector, so I kind of want to get this card and get a decent grade on it. And then the guy also sent me this card along with it, which is like Del Murphy's last Upper Deck card as an active player. He spent a little bit of a season with the Rockies that last year, so this is his last active player card, I believe. And then these next two cards are Del Murphy rookie cards. I got both of these off eBay as well. So I got from two different sellers. They both look in pretty good shape. One of them looks a little bit better. This one I think is the one that looks a little bit better. Like all the edges and everything look really good. And then this one here has a little bit of chipping and stuff around the edge up there and a little bit down the bottom. So, but I'm a big Del Murphy collector, and I like trying to get different copies of these, try to see how good of a copy I can get. So I think both of these turned out. This one's okay. I think this one's actually pretty good. The centering's a little off. It's a little bit chunkier over here. So currently my highest grade I think is a 7 on one of these. So I want to try to get like a little bit higher grade at some point. So I keep buying ones off eBay I can find for a decent price. So hopefully I'll get a good one at some point. I got both of these from the same guy. They're both Chipper Jones cards. So we got the 91, and then I think this is 92 is what this was. Yeah, 92. So was mainly looking for this one, but he had this one as well, and they were both. I think I got both of them with shipping and everything around $5. So I figured I'd give it a shot. This one looks decent. It has this corner down here is a little bit soft, not a whole lot, just a touch. And then the corners at the top are actually not too bad. This one's got a little bit of something, but I think that might just be a little fuzz. Centering looks pretty decent on it. Other than that, it looked pretty good. The back centering looks pretty decent. So it might be one I might try to get graded at some point. And then this one right here, I don't currently have any copies of this one, so I bought it because my sister gave away all of my cards a few years ago. So yeah, so I lost a lot of my cards that I had like that. So got a couple of those. Then I also bought this Bo Jackson off eBay. I like Bo Jackson. I didn't have this card. I don't really have a lot of his football stuff, so I was like, you know what, we're getting it. So I got it for shipping and all, maybe like $4. So Probably a little more than it's actually worth, including the shipping, but I liked it. It's Bo Jackson I didn't have, so I bought it. Then I also got these 2 cards off eBay. I got 2 graded cards. This one here is a Chipper Jones. It was graded by ISA, and it got a 9. I didn't have a graded copy of this, and since it was graded by ISA and it was a 9, it went a little bit cheaper. So I think I paid maybe less than about $10 shipping and everything on this one. So I figured it'd be worth that. And I also got this off of eBay. This one right here was also graded by ISA, but this one was graded at 10. And Karl Anthony Towns played for UK, and I'm a UK fan, so I figured I'd get it because I think I only paid 99 cents and then the shipping. So I was like, why not? So, but like I say, if I buy basketball cards, they're usually players who played for UK because I'm a UK fan. Then the rest of these cards here were all from WhatNot, from the same stream, same seller, at the same day. He was doing a bunch of lots toward the end of his show, just throwing a whole bunch of stuff up there. So these all came in individual lots, and I don't think I paid more than $5 for any of these lots. So there's a Al Kaline, then there's this Kaline Topps Chrome, Ezekiel Tovar, and then there were a bunch of paper first in this. So a few of these are players like there's 2 copies of Bobby Miller in here actually. Yeah, so 2 copies of Bobby Miller. He's already in the majors and everything and pitching pretty good for the Dodgers. Mitchell Torkelson is in the majors. Mike Meyer, I think he's in the majors now. Patrick Bailey, I'm pretty sure, is in the majors. There's a couple copies of his paper first. And there were a couple other. I think Mitchell might be in the majors or he's on his way. And then there was also this copy of this guy who I didn't really know. I don't really follow the Twins, but it was a rookie from Inception, numbered to 249. So I figured it was worth picking up for like $5, picking all those up. And then I also picked these up. This is a bunch of Topps Gold labels of Ichiro. And then there at the back there are 2 gold label Ken Griffey's and this Jonathan Class A on the light blue, which I don't believe is numbered because I think the numbers are on the front on all those. But still, Ichiro, great player. There was a bunch of copies of his card, and I was like, sure, for $5 I think I got this for, or I might have even got this for $3. It was $3 to $5 is what I spent on all these in this lot, and then I got 2 copies of Griffey as well. So I figured that was worth it. And then this last lot here is also around $3 to $5. There's a bunch of paper firsts. So just a bunch of guys, paper firsts. That one's trying to fall out. And then, let's see, this, I'm not sure what, I think those are called stained glass. I don't really do a lot of Bowman, but this guy was doing a whole bunch of Bowman stuff at the end there. And then this Oscar Gonzalez, which was numbered. So I figured, why not? And then this Taj Bradley Youthquake. I think Taj Bradley is going to be a good pitcher, so I figured I'd grab that as well. But this was all in one lot, and I think it was like $5. I think I paid for all those as well. And then I went to a flea market the other day, and I picked up a few things at the flea market, and wasn't really expecting. Everything I was looking at looked way overpriced, and just wasn't really excited about them. They had some stuff in cases, some stuff was graded, older stuff, but they were asking 2 to 3 times more than they were actually worth on them. So I wasn't expecting to find anything, but I found in a dollar bin, I found this card here in a dollar bin, which was a Mookie Betts numbered to 199. And I thought about, since it was numbered, potentially sending it off for grading, but like there's a little soft edge up there at the corner top left over here. And there was just a few other little things. I was like, it's not really worth grading, but it might be something I'll toss on eBay and try to sell. So then I found this Chipper Jones for $1, and it was not in perfect shape either. So it's not like a super valuable type of card, even if I got it graded. So probably won't get it graded. I got this Tony Gwynn for $1. Tony Gwynn rookie card for $1. I mean, well, it might not be a rookie, like second year maybe. But yeah, I got this Tony Gwynn card early in his career for $1. I was like, I can't pass that up. And it actually looks pretty good. It's in pretty good shape. But then I got this Greg Maddux right here. I've never sent one of these off to get graded. So I'm going to send this one off to get graded, just kind of see how the tech cards grade, just out of curiosity at some point. I don't know if I'll do it right away, but I do want to kind of send it to grade just to see how the tech cards get graded. Then I also got this card right here out of the dollar bin. It was Ronald Acuna Topps Chrome, and it looked in pretty good shape. So I don't have a Topps Chrome Acuna of this graded currently, so I thought I might try to send it at some point as well. And then I found this card. These next two cards I got they were $25, but they were 20% off, so it was around $21. This one right here is the one I'm most excited about. It's a Hank Aaron. At first I thought maybe this was a reprint because it looked like it's in such good shape. But then when I checked the back, it's actually a 1974. It's not a reprint. As far as I can tell, it's actually the original. I'm gonna have to do a little more research to make sure it's not a reprint because it's in such good shape. But it looks like the original. There was a reprint that I've seen that has like a red back, so it's obvious that it's a reprint. But I'm gonna have to check a little more and see if I can find out if this is a reprint or not. If it turns out to be an original one in that good a shape, that's gonna be crazy. But like I said, I've got to do a little more looking into this one to make sure it's not some kind of reprint. But if it's not a reprint, that'd be an awesome buy. And then I also bought this for $21. It's a Mickey Mantle Holiday Inn advertising card, and it was graded at a 10. It's from some company that I don't know anything about, but I figured, what the heck? It's a Mickey Mantle graded 10. I can stick it online and let people bid on it. So should potentially get at least my money back or more. So I figured it was worth trying. So like I say, these are the two cards I was most excited about from there. Like I say, I got to look into this a little bit more just to make sure this is not some kind of reprint. It's in such good shape, it just makes me wonder if it's a reprint. But yeah, like I say, I gotta look into that a little bit more. But hopefully it's a real 1974 one. The only reprint that I've seen that I knew was a reprint had, like I say, this was all red instead of green. The originals that I've seen are all green. So I've got to look just a little bit more, check that out a little bit more, and make sure that it's real. So hopefully it is. If it is, I should be able to get it graded and get a pretty good amount of money out of it. So, or potentially keep it because I am a Braves fan. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'll have more videos coming up shortly, hopefully, doing some more pack openings and things. And I hope you have a good day. Thanks.